That's my guys after dark EARGASM podcast time. Facts. Tune in 9 p.m. It's Gonzo after dark. Everybody gather round. EARGASM about to start. Real talk. Battle of the sex. Yeah. Not what you expecting. It's a matter of perspective. Check them out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yo, Bugs, they don't hear me, son. I said they ask again. 9 o'clock on the dot. Where they introduce the topic. Then they break it down and chop it up and walk you through the logic. Every girl that I know now say she love the show. Cause they never had so many EARGASMs in a row. Yo, good on both coasts. Shout out to both hosts. Tonight is a live wire. And Buggsy got jokes. That's a fact though. Shorty said I got the time, but where's that though? I said the Gonzo after dark podcast show. Then gave her the cold shoulder. Told her listen to the show and don't you call me till it's over. Yo, it's Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. What did you expect? Politically incorrect. Got the nighter on set with the hookah on deck. Yo, it's Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. What did you expect? Politically incorrect. Got Buggsy on set. Tell the people cut the check. Yo, attention. I need everybody to stop what you're doing right now. Log on to Facebook Live, blogtalkradio.com. It's Gonzo After Dark, EARGASM Podcast, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Thursday night edition of the EARGASM Show. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Tinida.
And tonight is Season 3, Episode 8, and tonight we are talking about mandatory paternity testing for potential fathers for kids. Meaning, should paternity testing be mandatory, like made a law? That dudes need to take a paternity test before they sign the birth certificate and claim this child. But it's Thankful Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
You can always tell us why you mad on this Thursday. But it's Thankful Thursdays. If you got anything you thankful for, why you sitting there smiling, looking like Elvira?
I'm Miss Silly about to go in today.
What happened?
Woo! I'm thankful for
Shout out to Keish.
health and strength.
Okay.
And I'm thankful that it's Thursday because tomorrow is Friday.
It's Friday. You know what that means. Somebody gets slizzard. You got plans for tomorrow?
No.
What up, Keish?
I don't have any plans, but
it's Friday and the weekend's here. It's always all good. Ain't nothing like the weekend. The weekends are they go by so fast.
Because you're enjoying yourself.
It's not even fair. Like, I heard somewhere else in I think it's Sweden. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but you can check. Somewhere, Nikisha said every day is Friday. That's what's up, Miss Positivity Life Coach. I hear you, girl. You so precious. You're so precious and positive. You just brighten up the room. You brighten up my heart. Oh, thank God for you.
God bless you.
God bless you, sister, with your positivity. But somewhere in Europe, I want to say it's Sweden, they have a 4-day work week.
Nice.
In a 3-day weekend. You think you get that, or do you still blame Tuesday will still be the Monday, and you
Tuesday
complain
will
about
still be like Monday. You'll be like, oh God, I gotta go in on Tuesday.
I hate Tuesdays.
Exactly.
You thinking boogers on camera?
I'm picking boogers.
Shout out to Bear. I see you. Thanks for tuning in. All right, for you guys that's just tuning in and checking us out or whatever, tonight is Season 3, Episode 8, and we talking about, do you think that paternity tests for potential fathers should be made mandatory before a father puts his name on the birth certificate? Should it be a law made into effect that that the father have to get a paternity test before he signs his name on that dotted line and gets responsibilities that may or may not be his. Well,
I feel like it
I was just
shouldn't.
about to ask you how you feel about it.
It shouldn't. They
Talk
should.
to the
I
people.
agree with Bear.
Bear
They
said something.
should
You
not-
got to
yeah.
say what he said.
Bill said test while
Bill?
she's pregnant.
Can
Because
you test at that stage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can't wait until you go through a whole pregnancy, because I feel like when you go through a pregnancy, the man is actually going through the pregnancy too, because
Right.
in his head he feels like he's having a baby, he's going with you to the doctor and everything like that. So I feel like you need to do it like when she's pregnant. Don't wait.
Shout out to Romy Rome checking in. What Keish said? Read her comment.
She said, too many baby daddies. Daddy maybes. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like, I think we should get them tested beforehand, because there's a lot of issues with that. For instance, say for instance, you take care of this child until he's like 12 or 14.
And then find
out that
Ooh.
he's not your child. The consequences are who is going to repay you for all this money that you paid for this child? Second, you get attached to kids. You love
Right,
them.
right.
Okay, what are the bearings now? Are you going to go for rights as the child's father? If you
put your glasses on, Peter. You struggling to read the screen with your.
But if you go for rights,
Shout out to Candy, I see you.
for the child, or are you going to go through the court system to get your money back? And
can you get your money back?
You can. You got to hire a lawyer, and it's
for that 12-year time period.
And it takes a really long time. You got to have all your documentation and everything.
But do you get the same running around in the same house as you do, like when the person who's been served with child support goes through with the whole rigmarole and going through the system and running back and forth?
Yeah, it's
the same
a
process.
lot, it's a big process. A lot of people don't get their money back because the process is 1 in a million chance that you're going to get your money back.
Damn.
For something like that. So it's really hard.
Keisha said no. A lot of time they don't get that money back.
But you can go through the process of getting your money back. If you have all your documentation and everything like that, you can. There's people that did get their money back.
Now let me ask you this. Do you feel, for example, let's say hypothetically a woman puts a false claim on a dude and say he's the father. Puts him through puts him through the child support system, and he's going through, let's say it's 5-10 years or whatever. Do you feel that there should be some penalty added on top of her false claim?
I agree with you, Nikisha.
Well, you got to read what she said. You just
Nikisha said, and the emotional attachment doesn't compare to the money. That's why a lot of times after finding out that the child isn't yours, you go for custody rights to say that you're going to go forward legally to adopt the child and say that, that's your child because you've been through so much, and now you feel like you don't have any rights when you should.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what kind of position I would be in if I've been raising a kid 5, 10, 12 years, and all of a sudden now I'm finding out that the kid is not my biological kid. You already built the bond with this kid. It's do you relieve yourself of the financial obligation and just be like, look, little nigga, you cool, but you ain't my kid. I'll send you something on your birthday and Christmas, but all that playing catch, I don't know. That's tough.
Nigga, you'll be playing catch for him.
I'll be playing catch.
Yes.
10, 12 years. So what do you think would be a decent time to make that departure? Or is it ever a really good time to make that departure?
Probably 1 or 2 years old. I remember one time.
Shout out to Fifth Ave. I see you, dude. Thanks for tuning in.
That my brother and his wife were getting in arguments or whatever, and she just had the baby, and he was like, yeah, she's getting on my nerves, da-da-da-da. I could take, the other one, which the other one was 5, and leave. I don't even know the other one like that.
He ain't build that bond yet?
Right, he was like, I don't even know the other one like that. But it's a big difference when
you got that bond.
That
you got that attachment to the kid. Shout out to Rachel. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so it's a tough situation. Huh? But what do you feel about those mothers that are insulted by the insinuation that how dare you question me and to ask
me.
paternity, do you think they have the right to feel that way? Or
I
they
think
got a legal way to stand on?
I think if you're in a monogamous relationship and he asks you for that, then I would feel some type of way over that. David says mandated testing will prevent women who are not 100% sure for having the child. And I gotta click more. I can't see the rest of this.
Refresh that screen. There you go. It should be at the top.
Sorry, Dave, I can't see it.
What's she saying? Not this day and age, too. It's not working. So yeah. So that's tonight's topic for those ladies and gentlemen just tuning in. Tonight is season 3, episode 8, and we're trying to find out, do you think that paternity testing should be made mandatory before a potential father signs the birth certificate? Do you think that it should be a law?
And also, if the woman knows that he's not the father, should she
be liable?
Because I know a lot of people that
false claims, boy,
know that that's not the father and tell them that they're the father because the other person is financially stable and that's the better person. Oh, well, he'll be a better father.
He'll be a better fit.
So, I'm gonna say it's his. Like, that's some bull crap. Open
That's
your legs
crazy.
to certain people or protect yourself if you were a loser.
You gotta read that comment.
Nikisha said that's why there's a lot of females stop taking dudes for child support because that wasn't their father. They're not the daddy.
Shout out to Poop Man. I see you. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know. I never heard no cases of that where women have stopped. They getting that check until they can't get it no more. I don't know about that, Nikisha. I don't know about too many women that got moral standings that'll be like, you know what, he's not the dad. I'm gonna stop this money from coming in and do the right thing. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. That's not happening. They getting that check.
Nikisha said years ago they made it a mandatory for paternity testing.
Where? When?
I never knew that.
Come on, you gonna stop telling us lies here on the EARGASM show?
Like she making up stuff.
Yeah, we don't know about no mandatory paternity
Brooklyn
testing.
Candy
I ain't get one. I'm still trying to find out if I'm the daddy of these little bastards here so I can check out. 16, 17, 22 years, I can still chuck her the deuces and bounce. Yo, let me find out.
You gonna chuck me the deuces?
Chuck the... What? Let me... Right before Christmas, I'm out.
This nigga...
Right before Christmas, I'm out of here. Let me find out I ain't the daddy.
Quote me.
I ain't the daddy. I ain't the pappy.
Quote me.
Out.
His nose is open. Okay?
Look at my nose. Ain't nothing open.
You see how big it is?
Ain't nothing open. I ain't got no attachments.
Yes, you are.
Oh, you want me to tell the people that?
Yeah. Tell them the truth.
I'm out.
Tell them the truth.
Deuces. Not even looking back out the rear roof window. Right before Christmas, everything going back.
He's lying.
Everything going back. My son will be tight, though.
He'll kill you.
We was cool. Nah, nigga. And you look like your mother? That mean my jeans is weak and my jeans is strong. Look at his nose. That's a strong African nose. My sister got this nose. My brother got this nose. And my other brother got this nose. Our jeans are strong.
You are weak.
Yeah,
my Ethiopian.
I don't know about this. Yo, listen, EARGASM show listeners. I don't know if this little nigga mine. Y'all see him lately?
Little nigga named Mine.
He running around here looking like Lil Uzi Perv. Right? That nigga don't look
just
like
Genuine.
As soon as I leave here, I'm going to go swab his mouth when he sleep. Pause. We're going to get to the bottom of this shit. This Christmas list is long.
So that means you ain't going to give him his gifts? If
he ain't mine, hell no. No. You a liar and you a liar. Take 2 deuces for both of y'all. One for him, one for you.
He's a daggone liar. That little boy be like,
Look, Little Billy is Peanut's twin.
Thank you.
Exactly. So don't even call him Little Billy no more. Call that nigga Little Peanut.
He is my twin.
Hey, Little Peanut. That's what he is.
But he loves him so much that he talks to me
nigga,
like...
I'm a Scorpio. I will give 2 fucks about chucking the deuce.
Where's my dad? And my dad...
Oh, that's...
I know who he is.
That's his attachment to me.
My dad.
Because he's a Aquarius, right?
Yeah,
he's an Aquarius, so he's
so attached
yeah,
to
he's
him.
attached. Nigga, he'll get used to it after a couple months.
I'll be hearing him over talking to his friends. He's like, yeah, my dad does such and such and such. And my dad, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Well, he's going to be like, my uncle, you know.
You know how every boyfriend was
right,
uncle?
It was Uncle somebody. Uncle somebody came to see Mama last night. That's going to be me. I'm going to be Uncle Such coming to pipe your mom's down to Netflix and chill her every once in a while with her lying, trifling ass.
Oh, but you can still dig me out.
Oh, yeah, I can still dig you out, yeah.
You full of crap.
I mean, the box, ain't nothing wrong with the box. You just a liar.
You
can't trust a liar. You were a liar for all these years and put kids on me? Like, that's the ultimate. I can't trust you, ho. I have to strap up, though. Because, yeah, you be trapping it. Or fake trap. Yeah, that's still a trap. That's still a trap, right? If you lie, that's definitely a trap. And niggas is dumb back in the days. Ain't dumb. Yeah, niggas
they
ain't nobody.
Keep doing it raw and all this type of stuff. Now you caught out there.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
What? How many kids you got?
Them rubbers is stupid.
The rubbers are stupid. What? What do you mean rubbers
are stupid? Why would you put that on your thing to stop all the feeling and stuff?
STDs.
Man, STDs. You just get a shot.
Babies.
You know, babies. It might not be yours.
You can't get a shot for AIDS.
Magic Johnson got the cure, son.
Magic Johnson got the money, son.
Magic got the cure.
Do you got the money?
Don't worry about what I got. You don't know what I got over here, yo.
You better.
I'm broke, baby.
Jimmy up. What you call it?
Jimmy hats?
Yeah, you better put your hat on.
You telling your age right now. Shout out to Jamal and James that's tuning in. For you people that just checking out tonight, tonight is season 3, episode 8. Tonight we're talking about, should paternity testing be made mandatory before potential fathers sign the birth certificate? So that's what we want to find out right now. But we hit that mark. We got to pay some bills. We're going to pay some bills and get right back to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Thursday night edition of the EARGASM Show. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Tinida.
And we'll be right back, y'all. Stick with us.
And we'll be back without you.
You didn't bring me no libations. Uh-oh.
You look like an asshole tonight. That's why I was laughing.
I think we're having technical difficulties
You
again.
look like an asshole.
Keep talking to the people.
What?
Is this thing playing?
Where's your glass? You talking to him?
Shop Golden Child ENT for the latest Golden Child ENT merchandise, music, and much more. Just log on to www.goldenchildent.com
He's not drinking
and click on the
tonight.
Shop Golden Child ENT tab for your shopping options.
But I am.
In addition, visit us on eBay at Golden Child ENT for a variety of quality goods and name brand products at tremendous savings. That's www.goldenchildent.com or visit us on eBay. And remember, Golden Child ENT. We shine brighter.
I'll do a dance for you guys.
Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen. We're having little technical difficulties. The boards is on delay.
So what are you guys
usual.
thankful for? And
she can get her drink on. I'm dry. She's what you guys thankful for. Pay attention to her speech, yo. It's gonna be hilarious. You guys think what's she saying?
that's why it's so much rain down here. Peanut, let him get some of that wine. He hates wine.
I hate red wine. Shit is disgusting. This is crazy.
I love
Talk
wine.
to the people in my
Merlot is good for me.
Well, while this commercial decides it's going to take forever to load, remember, ladies and gentlemen, the EARGASM Show is on all social media platforms. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and tonight is favorite,
Facebook.
So make sure, matter of fact, everybody that's checking us out on the Facebook Live, hit the share button one time for us.
Share.
Just if you care, you hit the share. It takes 2 seconds. It won't take much out of your time.
For the latest in entertainment, new music, videos, fashion, and worldwide news, log on to www.goldenchildent.com. Updated on a daily basis to get you up to date with the latest. Follow Golden Child ENT on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Google+. Golden Child ENT. We shine brighter. For the latest in entertainment.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Thursday night edition of the EARGASM Show. I'm your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
And I'm Tinida.
And tonight is Season 3, Episode 8. Tonight we're talking about, should paternity testing be made mandatory before potential fathers sign the birth certificate? Should it be a law that, fellas have to take a paternity test before signing their name on that dotted line and taking responsibility for this child? We're going to take a call and keep this thing moving. Hopefully the boards is not still freezing up and we're able to take a caller. So for those people that's new to this and don't know how this go, we answer the call by the last 4 digits of the number that you're calling from.
And what's the number that they need to call in?
And the calling number is 619-924-0711. And press the number 1 to speak with the host. So we're going to take a call and keep this thing moving. Call it 0644. You're on live with the EARGASM Show. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello, guys. Mama Bugs calling in.
Mama Bugs is in the building. What's good, lady? What's cracking?
I was in the building. You didn't shout me out, nigga.
You in the building. I just shouted you out. What more can I say?
Yo, you know why I'm laughing to myself? Because when Poppy was born, he was over there. He's like, Mom, he looks just like me. He's a mini-me.
Boy, did that shift quickly.
He used to look just like you. Now he looks just like his mom. That is so funny.
What happened? Where did the metamorphosis take place?
He did a total turn because he looked like your twin.
And then he just mutinized on me.
He knows she had to worry about no DNA because he looked just like you.
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know?
I don't know. That don't mean nothing. Because I watch Maury 1,000 times and they run up to the screen. They be like, look at his eyes. Look at his nose. Maury, you can't tell me.
I'm about to run off the show right now.
Shout out to Dan. Thanks for tuning in. But that don't mean nothing.
The funny part, you was born in California. You could put anybody for the father because the fathers didn't have to sign them when I was out there.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's
Are you serious? You could just put anybody's name down?
Tell you, son, your father that you think that's your father, he ain't your father, son.
Well, that's good to know after 40-something years. Doesn't matter now. So who's the pappy?
We don't know.
Oh, damn.
No.
Oh, damn.
No, but seriously, on the serious side, I said they didn't have to sign, so anybody could sign. I don't know how they did that shit out there.
That's
you
crazy.
Could name anybody for the form. Yeah, at the time when I had him, and you didn't need no signature from the dad.
And you could just put anybody's name there?
Anybody.
Yeah, that's crazy. You sure? Because that was a long time ago. You might be mistaken.
Nah, I'm a little off, but I ain't that off. I'm getting there, though.
Let's say Libra Nation?
Yeah, you ain't had it. And you don't see that they made a mistake with your name?
Yeah, that, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get that fixed.
What's your name?
Yes, Dan, that's my mom. That's Mama Bugs.
If you do that now, you would have to go through the courts. That would have to be a whole court procedure.
Just to get a name change?
Yeah. But to your question that y'all was asking, I think it should be mandatory when the person is pregnant because there's so many people pinning kids on babies that's not theirs. But if you really love the person and you've been taking care of that child, it really don't make a difference after a while anyway.
What do you mean it doesn't make a difference after a while? This is a financial...
Like you said, it's the bond. That child be so used to you. I mean, I always think it's best for them to know the truth because you know how devastating it is as years go by and then people find out that that's not their father or their mother or whatever. So they should always really know the truth. But then it's up to that person. If you've been supporting that child from birth, it's hard to just let that go anyway. That's just a way of, you just don't want to be bothered with their finances anymore.
Yeah, that's the big picture.
The attachment is going to be there.
Nah, I don't know. I'm kicking rocks and be like, listen, I'll send you a green dot for your birthday. I'll send you a green dot for your birthday and one of those, a happy birthday gift on Facebook, one of the sparkly ones that light up.
Like this. It's like if you meet a girl and she got another child, you're still there with that child too. So same thing.
I hear where you're coming from, but I'm not with it.
Yes, you is.
How y'all just gonna... between you and today, y'all just be putting me in situations that I'm telling y'all, I'm not about that life. That money
You
that...
didn't say that with your other kids.
Yeah, but check it. They get money on the side. We ain't gotta tell everybody about that money. Now, if I could prove that they not mine, I could possibly get a Benz with the extra payments.
You've been doing that shit for years.
Yeah, but it's all right though. Some of them are coming off the books.
Oh, okay. They've been getting the green dot.
Yeah, you get a green dot. Shout out to Green Dot.
All right, love you guys. I'm just here listening in.
Thanks for tuning in, Mama Bugs.
Later.
Make sure you press 1 on the way out.
Thanks for calling in.
Later.
Thanks.
Okay, later.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out Brooklyn Candy's situation. She said that when her husband, when he was there for delivery of her child, and he didn't sign the birth certificate. But now she's saying that they didn't have any room for his name on the birth certificate. What type of crap? Where was your baby born?
That sounds like a Caribbean situation. They got the birth certificate on a post-it. You gotta call in, Candy. This shit ain't making no sense.
Right, it's not making any sense.
619-924-0711.
I want to know what
do you mean
what
there's
had
no
happened?
room?
What had happened?
Wait, how many baby daddies you had on that line that there wasn't
Brooklyn
no room
Hospital,
for another name?
That's where I had my baby at.
What baby?
Joyce.
Oh. There ain't no baby. You talking about you got baby. I'm like, you got babies? Grown ass kids.
She's a baby.
Mama Bugs, press 1 for some reason.
Candy, I
board
want
is
to
still
talk
spinning.
to you. Call in.
Yeah, she want to get up all in your business and find out how many names you
out,
had on that father
what was
line.
the problem and why couldn't there was no room on the paper? Like that doesn't make any sense.
You think she lying? That's what
I
you're trying
don't
to
know.
say?
I need to speak to her to find out what's going on because that's just not.
Something ain't jiving about her story. 1 and 1 is not equaling 2.
No,
it's equaling 5.
I don't know what's going on. So wait, do you guys think that women should face a penalty so this can stop?
Answer that question, callers. Do you
it,
think there should be penalty that women who put the false accusations should be face some type of penalty for these false charges? That is, I think that would deter some of these cases of false allegations.
Yeah, because a lot of them just do it knowing that they can get away with it.
Right.
Look, Nikisha want to know too, because what the is going on?
Everybody want to know what Candy's talking about.
I think Mama Bugs is still in the queue.
She's in the queue because we're having technical difficulties and the board is still spinning. I can't even hang up on her yet.
Yes, there should be penalties. I agree with you. I think that they should actually have to pay the man. Like going through the court should be easier to pay the man back. They should be able. They should make them pay all that money back to the man.
Plus a penalty.
That's
because just paying the money back is not the penalty. That's the money that's owed.
So on top of that,
I think there should be a penalty for.
Do you think they should serve jail time? Because I think it'll get mixed up because
time.
A lot of women don't know.
I don't think jail time. I think a monetary fine for the offense. It should be per offense too. Like it's at one level for a first false charge. It's at a higher level for a second false charge, and then like a third time. After the third time, you should face jail time.
But don't you think it should be on the man as well to know if he's the father or not?
That is stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
If man hit a chick or whatever, he know he's smashing raw. Even if he's not, and she'd be like, "I'm pregnant," he'd be like, "Okay, all right."
Do you guys remember back in the days when girls used to fake ABs to get money from guys?
Let's talk about it.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, how you know about that?
Because I was told about it.
Oh, you was told about it, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a call and keep this day moving. And we're going to get back to her told about it situation. Now you want to sip your tea, your wine, whatever.
Mama's still in the queue.
Let's see if this picks up. Caller 3914. You on live with the EARGASM show. What's your name? Where you calling from? I don't know if I can pick it up.
Yeah, come on.
Nope. It's spinning, nigga. It's spinning. Mama Bugs, press 1 to get out the queue.
You know, I heard about that.
So she heard. You hear this BS, right?
He ain't never give me no money.
Ain't got no money.
Exactly.
Don't drive no
So what he
fancy
talking about?
car.
He ain't give me a dime.
I got moral support. That's what I got. That's
He-
more
he
important.
ain't even do that.
That's more important than some money. That moral support. Like, yo, hang in there.
You gonna be all right. He was like this. Keep your head up. Shorty, keep your
like
head
this,
up.
yo, you gonna be alright, yo. Yo, moral support?
Shorty,
That mean more
keep your head up,
than
shorty.
that little 2-350. That lasts a lifetime, that memory. Like, yo, he cared. He was there for me.
He wasn't
Gave me
there,
a
man.
pat
He
on the
was
back.
You'll be all right. Keep your
That
head
pat
up.
on the back, that lasts a lifetime.
It'll be over soon.
Word. See you in about 8 hours. Have sweet dreams. Night night. Sure, you go at night night. Yo, I can't pick up this caller. Don't leave us caller 3914. I'm having difficult. I wonder if I hit this refresh button if it'll work or if it'll get rid of my callers. Oh shit. You know how you got a feeling that you shouldn't mess with something.
Don't
and you
do it.
mess with
Let
something,
it catch up.
and then next thing you know, it's a total disaster.
Don't do it.
Might be a total disaster. Let me see if I can pick up. Nope, it's still spinning. All right, so. All right, let's see. Nope. Caller 93914. You on live with the EARGASM show. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello, Buggsy.
Hey, what's good?
Hi, Buggsy. Hey, Peanut. What's going on?
Hi.
Long time no speak.
I know.
She mad generic right now. She don't know who the hell you are. So let her know what's your name, where you calling
I
from.
know she don't.
Right, she just gave you the... Yo, I hate when people do that, yo. You be like, just... And then when you leave, they be like, who the fuck was that?
I'm sipping
Yo,
wine.
I keep it 100. I be like, who are you?
I'm sipping wine.
Word.
So.
I don't even say hi. Who are you?
Right, straight like that. Straight to the
Anyway,
point.
Okay, so let me explain to you what happened.
No.
So there's
Before...
You gotta tell
You
us
gotta
your
tell...
name.
I know who it is, but you gotta tell the callers and the listeners what's your name, where you calling from. Well, you don't have to say your name, but just say where you calling from. If you don't feel like it.
I am in Charleston, South Carolina, originally from Brooklyn.
Kakalaki.
Never go away.
There you go.
Brooklyn in the house.
Without a doubt, I'm the rep. But all right, so tell us the situation, because everybody's like, what happened? What happened?
So,
Shout out to Mara, I see.
at the hospital, when they brought me the papers, I was filling it out. And I'm like, where does his information go? Like, they took the paper back, they brought it back to me, and there was a section for me to fill his name in,
I do know,
but
Keisha.
still not for him to sign. So I'm like, what's going on here?
And that was it?
That was it?
That was it?
In Brooklyn, Brooklyn Hospital.
No, I'm saying that was the end of the story. They just...
So what's his name on his birth
That's what I was
certificate?
saying. His name is on the birth certificate, but he never got to sign anything.
So you was allowed to put his name on the birth certificate?
Yes, but I had to ask to put his name on the birth certificate.
Ask who?
The nurse that brought in the paperwork.
But they didn't... What? So that's weird, because I think they asked for ID when I signed...
They didn't ask for nothing.
So you could have put Obama on your kids?
And I'm like...
You could have put Barack Obama on your kid's birth certificate? That's what you telling me?
Probably. He wasn't, the president at the time, but...
Yo, that's crazy. You could have
said,
took Barack for child support,
I didn't think
yo.
about it
Yeah,
then.
you ain't think we was gonna have a black president. You ain't know.
Oh, retarded.
You should have shot for the big dogs. You should have said Kobe or LeBron. And then hit them with a child support too. See, this is what
She
I'm
is
talking
not
about.
thinking.
Stuff like that.
know
Yeah,
I
you
am
crazy.
nothing but pure innocence.
I'll show you how to get this bag, yo.
Like that.
I will show you how to get to this money. Because you know how they used to say back in the days, like if you took something and they'd be like, your name ain't on it? You could have done the same thing with the kids. Like, your name is on this birth certificate. You owe me $6,700,000 million.
$6,700,000 million. You a new friend.
Well,
Shout out to Ted. I see you.
he owes something.
So now let me ask you that. So you did it, you signed it or whatever. You put his name on it. It was never issued to the dude. Like, yo, you put my name on this birth certificate. Like,
no, but he was there, right?
He was there. That was my husband.
So he was there during the time of assignment of the papers.
He was there with his ex-husband.
That's a little different. Because if you put his name there without him being there, without his permission, then I think that would have been more of a bigger issue for me than
I thought that's it.
Than him just signing
it. But now, like, I don't know what happened with the whole child support thing, because when we got divorced, they asked, it was supposed to be an automatic count, and the two separate states. Nothing happened. I went down to the office, filled out all his information.
Are you on a track phone? Because you breaking up right now. You on a track phone or a bomber phone? Wherever you at, your signal not coming through too clear. You all right?
She sound like she underwater.
Yeah, it's SpongeBob. You got a SpongeBob phone?
And I'm over here trying to figure it out.
Right, it's going. You there? Did we lose you?
She's gone.
I think we lost
Her
SpongeBob.
phone got cut off.
You still there?
Oh, there you go. There we go. You put that metal antenna through the window, huh? All right, you.
Stupid. I'm gonna start walking my dog.
Because we lost you for like a couple of lines ago. We don't know what the hell you were saying after what.
Wow.
No, dead ass. We didn't hear shit, but it was like.
She was talking about something about child support.
Right, you didn't know something about child support. Right, that's where we last heard you. Everything else was underwater.
When we got divorced, it was supposed to be an automatic thing because we're in two separate states, and she lives with me.
The child support is supposed to be automatic?
Yeah.
Without
nothing happened, so I went down to the office to file for child support.
Right.
Gave his social and all his information.
Right.
And still nothing happened. Like, they just completely dismissed the situation.
So you didn't get no child support?
No, I don't get nothing.
Oh, you need to get on. You don't know how to get this money. You need me as your life coach, your counselor. No, hold on. Because you're supposed to follow up and get this paper.
Wait a second. I'm trying to figure out. Did they do that because he actually didn't sign?
I don't know. Nobody asked for anything. I bought everything. There was no court date. There was nothing.
I need you as my baby mama.
There was supposed to be a court date. But what? Shut up.
I'll be like, babe, I'm going to the moon. I'll be right back. You gonna be like, bring me some moon dust. You ain't think. But all right, even still, where's the follow up on your end to get this paper? Oh, you must be. Huh?
I said that's what a job is for. I'm not going to sit there and have somebody.
She good.
You know what?
She flossing.
Shout out to you who don't need no man. You don't need no money. That's big. Yo, that's big pimping talking right there. She's like, I don't need that little chump change.
You are so stupid.
I got this. I'm going to translate what you saying to the people. She's saying, I don't need his little bum ass pennies. I got this.
No, see, your translation is completely wrong. No.
Don't try to act like you want it now and you gonna go because you on record saying you don't need his bread.
I'm not chasing him down for anything and sending somebody to make sure that I get it and make sure that he's contacted so that I can get the child support. To me, that's chasing him, and I'm not doing that.
Can I ask you a question? How old is the child?
She's 10.
Oh, you got plenty of time. You got another 8 plus a possible additional 4. You better get that money. And he's in arrears right now. Oh my God. Yo, if you hit him now before Christmas.
Billy, you sound like a little chicken head.
Yo, I'll show you how to get this money. Yo, you playing. You playing. Yo, you do 10 years in arrears. Plus another. Yo, you're bugging. Look, I ain't really an advocate of putting niggas on child support, But
yeah, of course not. Of course not.
let me see. Can I get a if I help you follow up through this case?
Can he get a cut?
Can I get a finder's
Can
fee?
we
Like
get a cut?
a counselor, consultation or something. We get this money, son. We about this paper. Follow up game strong. He in New York. You ain't even gotta be here. I will be there and be.
No, he's not in New York. He's in Milwaukee.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of.
Yeah, I ain't traveling to Milwaukee. And I heard it's cold. The hell? Alright, but you
tune kind of changed.
Yeah, I thought I was going across the bridge.
You help me no more?
Nah, I'll help you still, but that court appearance,
Where you
I don't
going?
know, cause we might,
Billy is gonna be a no-show.
yeah, we might lose that court appearance, cause I might go out there once to serve him, and then after that, the comeback. I don't know. I don't know. I might do it though. I'll put that into my bill when I serve him when we get this paper, cause it's coming. That's a lot of money. 10 years.
For child support, he has to come down here to go to court because this is where the child lives.
Oh, so you need to stick with it.
Oh, you playing. You don't want this paper. You don't want that Lexus? You don't want that new Lexus with the red bow? You playing games. Nah, you supposed to spend that money on the kid, though, but...
If it's all backed up like that.
Yeah, you know what?
I work differently.
Huh?
She said she worked differently.
I said I'm the...
Shout out to baby mothers like her. She don't need no money. She don't need no man. She just needed the pipe. Now she got the pipe. She don't need him. Blessings.
Oh my goodness, that was so long ago. There were things that happened. We got a divorce finally. I have remarried. I just remarried in June.
Oh, hey, congratulations to that. That's what's up.
Oh, she's happy. She's not thinking about him.
Thank you.
Get my
I
call.
didn't even touch nothing.
Congratulations to that. What? I mean, your new husband ain't about this money?
I didn't move on.
The
He
fuck?
is.
Y'all got your name is literally on that free money floating around on the internet. You don't even know it.
You know
Let me
what?
get that. Nah, but we appreciate you calling in and explaining the story to us because it sounded a little crazy on the live.
Yeah, but now we got a little understanding.
Now we got a better little understanding. Still a little crazy, but you know, at least it's a little clearer than it was a little while ago because you just turning away that bread. It's shout out to you though for holding it down for 10 years by yourself. How long you been married?
Somebody said everybody gonna be trying to get you pregnant after the show.
Word, inbox me. I'll give y'all her link. You get. Oh no, she married. I can't do that now. The sacred bond of marriage.
Yeah.
You don't care about no bond.
I don't give a shit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But yo, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your call.
Lord have mercy. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Night.
All right.
Bye.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Cause she ain't about her papers, Alright.
Well, you know what? Right now,
that don't even qualify.
Her life is okay. Like it's
so
probably
it's
going to be
space?
too much stress, like you said, to go through all the paperwork,
back and forth
everything,
into the
whatever.
courts. He's in
And
another
he's
state.
probably like, he's probably better off not in her life than to be in her life.
See, we didn't ask that though. We didn't ask if he was offering any type of support.
No, but is he even there for the child?
That's what I'm
It
saying.
sounds
We
like
didn't.
not,
Damn it! We didn't get those good questions in.
It
You
sounds
ain't
like
on point.
he's not even there for the child.
You just assuming. You don't know if she's 10. He could be calling her on her own track phone.
On her own track.
That shit's like. It's like what? Yeah. But nah, shout out to her for calling in. We appreciate that. We at that point though, ladies and gentlemen, we got to pay some bills. It's the Thursday night edition of the EARGASM Show. I am your host, Buggsy, kicking it with my lovely co-host.
Tinida.
We're going to pay some bills
What
and get
if I
right...
talk like that? Yo.
Not cool. We're going to pay some bills and get right back to us, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Thursday night edition of the EARGASM Show. Stick with us. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, it works.
It's not working.
Know what I'm saying, son?
It's going to work when it feels like working.
We have a ghost.
We're having technical difficulties.
There's a ghost.
Don't say that because I'll be out.
He's scared.
I don't play that ghost shit.
He's a punk when it comes
I
down
ain't
to
with
ghosts.
none of that Patrick Swayze. I will leave the whole house. Like, I'm never coming back. I'm not playing that. I know you're not talking. Yo! She talking shit. Let me tell you about this fucking coward over here.
I am not a coward.
She's a coward. So, allegedly, we have a groundhog that
we
lives.
do have a groundhog
I never
in
seen
the
it.
backyard. I seen it. When I come home, he be like, "Oh, you're home? Oh, I'm gonna go back to my home." He be in the yard just chilling and
I
then
never
turn
seen
around
it.
and
This
go
is
in
all
the yard.
alleged. So she got her Christmas spirit. Christmas lights came in today. So she's like, babe, have you seen the yard extension cord? I'm like, yeah, it's in the shed. Her whole facial expression changed.
The groundhog
Who's
lives
gonna
in
help me? I said, help
the
you do what?
groundhog lives in the shed.
Somebody gotta help me get the cord out the shed. I was like, yo, take the dog with you. My dog is super buns.
Is a punk like me.
Yo, worse. She hear noise, she's scattering before she's scattering. So I'm in the room, I'm in the bed. I guess she had a little heart, even though it was pumping
Kool-Aid because
Kool-Aid.
nobody wants to help me.
5
This is
seconds,
ridiculous.
5 minutes after her.
And he wonder why I go to the
Can I
neighbor
tell my
all
story?
the time.
Punch you on her face, I swear. Bang zoom, Alice is going
I go to
bang
the neighbor.
zoom.
He doesn't want to help.
So 5 minutes after me telling her it's in the shed, I hear, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" So me already knowing what it is, I'm like, here go the drama queen. I said, all right, let me get
he
up.
didn't even come to see how I was.
She said, you want to just lie to
he
the
was
people?
looking out the window.
All right, I came to see what was going on. And of course, what did I see? Nothing. So I opened the window. I'm like, yo, what the hell are you yelling for? We ain't in the project. Why are you yelling? I don't know. I heard something, and then the dog ran, and then I ran, and it was just a chain reaction of yelling and screaming. I'm like, yo, you can't be doing that in these neighborhoods. These white people be calling the cops for no reason, man. Punk ass, you can't be screaming for no reason. And did you even get the cord out?
No, I didn't go in there. The groundhog
Alleged groundhog.
owns the shed. I'm not going in there.
I've been in the shed a gazillion times. I ain't seen no groundhog droppings, no fur, no signs of no damn groundhog. Nothing.
Well, I'm not going in there.
They just be making up situations so they ain't got to do nothing. And then play the damsel in distress role. Shout out to Skills. Thanks for tuning in. Alvin, I see you. Ain't no damn groundhog.
There is.
It's all a figment of your imagination.
I still need the long cord for the lights outside.
That's a subliminal. She want that long cord, yo. Ooh.
You got it for me.
You want that long cord, baby?
you have it for me?
Tell the people you want that long cord.
I want the long cord.
She gonna get
Do
that
you
long
have
cord.
it?
Oh,
You
I
gonna
got
get
that.
it?
I got that. Let me start rolling it out now.
No, seriously.
Seriously? You want that
Are you
long
gonna
cord?
get it for me?
Oh, you gonna
Out
get
the
it.
shed.
You gonna get it out the shed. You gonna get that? She gonna get that long cord tonight, y'all. I'm gonna light up her life for real.
FX says they gonna call the cops and say you were beating me.
Yo, why is Ted? What's wrong with her? Yo, she already know. They call every time. Look, when we have little functions in my backyard, it get like past 12:01. They call the cops. They call the cops. Like cops be knocking on the gate. Oh, can y'all turn the music down? But you can't. They be hating on me, son. Black man with a house, young-ish. Got a somewhat bad chick. You know what I'm saying? Like
somewhat.
They be hating, son. Got kids that ain't even mine, paying for them. They thinking I'm balling. The whole neighborhood know these kids ain't mine.
Yes, Dexter, Jersey.
Shout out to Dex, my dude. I think y'all share the same birthday. That's crazy.
Really, Dexter?
March 18th.
When is your birthday? March 18th?
They got look.
Nikisha said
they got there before 12. Yo, they was on the corner on deck like this. 59, go.
Yeah, the cops are ridiculous in my neighborhood.
Listen, I live in a small town, right?
Oh, March 18th.
I told you they got y'all. I got the same birthday.
Cool.
Y'all both a little crazy. He a little crazy.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta meet him.
You met him before.
I have to talk to him.
You talked to him. You had an argument with him.
Oh shit! What we just? I don't argue with everybody
Because he was like, you knew, and you was like, I ain't no new chick. Remember we was at the bar, coming outside the bar. No, you good. Good thing she forgot about it.
No,
she
now I
grudges.
remember.
He said his mom and his brother too.
So he looked at me and said, "I'm a new chick."
He was like, she knew, son. She don't.
I don't even like you now. That's
he was like, I think he was a little saucy. He was like, It was a baby shower. It was a baby shower, right?
I don't know.
She don't know. It don't even matter. Good thing she don't remember Dex because she hold grudges like a motherfucker. You think I hold a grudge? She hold a grudge like, that's that nigga that said I'm the new chick. That was back in 1992. Be like, you need to let that go, boo boo. That was over 20 something years.
It wasn't in the 90s, Dexter. Now you telling stories.
Yeah, he probably saucy now. Look, Tamara, like, why you get her started? Look, you see how her whole facial expression changed? Now she biting the straw. Tamara, I ain't no new bitch. I'm an old pussy. I've been around forever.
This vintage pussy.
Whoa. You know your parents be watching.
No, my parents don't.
Your father called me the other day.
No, he did not.
He did. He was like, yo, next time she get out of line, just choke her one time.
He was a damn lie.
I was like,
my father has never hit me.
He never hit you, but I'm zaddy.
Whatever.
I'm zaddy now. Zaddy and choke the shit out you. You want to get choked on camera? Keep calling the neighbor. You better call the neighbor.
Well, start doing your job.
Ain't
I won't
my
have
job.
to call a neighbor.
It ain't my job to go in the damn shed. Anybody can go in the shed.
Yes, it is.
Vintage P. You hear this foul mouth, Ted? And she's supposed to be a preacher's kid. I'm telling y'all, fellas, all them girls that went to Catholic school or that was in church 24/7, that's the way to go. I'm telling you. A lot of pent up. All you gotta do is press. All you gotta do is press the button. Freak just pop out the box. Like a jack in the box. All you gotta just tap it. Bam! Full freak. Ain't no going back neither. Pandora, that door closed.
I am not a freak. My name is Tinida. I am not a freak.
And the devil is a liar. Look, man, yo, fellas, don't be inboxing my vintage box here talking about I heard you was a freak on the again. Shout out to Chantel for checking in, tuning us in for the first time. We appreciate everybody that checking us out.
See, FX said he's a preacher's kid too.
I said females, man. Now he trying to throw subs.
He's trying to give up
he's shooting his shot. Whoa. Too far.
He's trying to give up some dick.
Yeah, he trying to shoot his shot like preacher kid right here.
Anybody want this?
Anybody want this preacher dick?
Preacher dick right
here. You got some preacher dick?
Anybody want it? Go on.
He's shooting his shot on Facebook Live. He trying to get his inbox lit. Like, oh, I heard you was a preacher kid. Heard y'all some freaks, huh?
Going once, preacher right here.
Yo, but shout out to everybody for tuning in. For those that's just tuning in and a little late, we appreciate you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
But tonight was season 3, episode 8, and we were trying to find out: do you believe that paternity testing should be made mandatory before a father signs on the birth certificate of a potential child or expected child or
on
whatever?
On the birth certificate. It should be done while the woman is actually pregnant.
Before
they eliminate all of that, and not late in the pregnancy, like 9 months, and you have an active father who's going back and forth with you to the hospital and all of that. That can hurt him as well. So, try to do it as early as possible.
His wife is right here next to him saying, you nasty. Who nasty? Ted is nasty? Ted, that's why she married you, Ted. Yeah. Ted, you toss some salads, aren't you? He's a preacher's kid. He tosses salads. Ted tosses salad. Straight Smooth. You remember? He be like, Ted Smooth. Salad toss. Look, yep. I told you, son.
Look at that.
Yeah, he got that Teddy Ruxpin face, too. You know he tosses salads. Yeah. That nigga be chin deep in the booty hole. Cheek on this side, cheek on this side. Straight like that. She said, yes, quick. That's why we married so. That's right, Ted.
Exactly.
What you say? Happy wife, happy life?
Happy wife, happy life.
Keep tossing them salads.
Toss the salad.
You use syrup or jelly? What's Tamara saying? Oh, you can't. It's right there, right? Oh, it's not working. The screen's not working. How much time we got? We got 5 minutes.
We out of here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We appreciate all the love and support. We appreciate everybody that hit the share button to help us try to make this thing a little bigger than what it is. We're going to head into the weekend and take you out into the weekend. Everybody have a nice, safe, and fun weekend. Remember, YOLO is still the motto. Check us out next Tuesday. And we are out of here. We'll have another hot topic. If you guys have any topic suggestions, anything you want to talk about,
Let us know. Messenger us.
That's that one.
That's
Inbox, email, hit my jack, whatever.
And let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. We'll get it on.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about and me.
Oh, and you know we are the relationship experts. So
yes. Okay. If you have any issues that you want to talk about, that you want us to discuss, it don't even have to be your issue. Right.
You can put somebody else's shit.
And we'll talk about it.
In the anonymous confession.
Anonymous confessions. You don't have to give us your
name, nothing. Just
anything.
Tell us the situation. We'll put it out there.
It actually has been really juicy from, anonymous confessions.
Yeah,
so write us
really
in, and nobody will have to know who you are, and we'll discuss it.
Yeah.
I actually look forward to them.
Because our listening audience usually has great feedback and stuff like that.
Right, because nobody knows who you are. It's fun.
All right, I don't know what's going on with my outro.
Well, Natalie, have your friend write us, and we'll talk about it online. And she can be there and not actually be there. And even if she wants to write in and say, like, I think this, that, or the other, she can do that as well. And still, it doesn't have to be her. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's like talking to the priest behind the blindfold.
In the confession booth.
Confession booth. This is my shit.
This ain't even new. This ain't
tell it right in. We'll discuss it on Tuesday.
Tune in 9 p.m. It's Gonzo after dark. Everybody gather round. EARGASM about to start. Hey, real talk. Battle of the sexes. Not what you expecting. It's a matter of perspective. Check them out. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Yo, bugs, they don't hear me, son. I'll tell they ass again. 9 o'clock on the dot, where they introduce the topic and they break it down and chop it up and walk you through the logic. Every girl that I know says she love the show, cause they never had so many EARGASMs in a row. Yo, shout on both coasts. Shout out to both hosts. Tonight is a live wire, and Buggsy got jokes. Step it back though. Shorty said I got the time, but where it's at?
Where it's at?
I said it's Gonzo after dark podcast show,
and I gave it a cold shoulder.
Told her listen to the show, and don't you call me till it's over. Yo, it's Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. Hey, Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. Hey, what did you expect? Politically incorrect. Got tonight up on set with the hookah on deck. Yo, it's Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. Gonzo after dark. EARGASM about to start. Yo, what did you expect? Politically incorrect. Got Buggsy on set. Tell the people cut the check.
Check, yo. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good weekend. Tune in next Tuesday, 9 p.m. We out.